Hey guys, it's Coach Clint here. Going to go over the workout Castaway. We do have some new stuff but we're going to start adding to our workouts. Not only will you have a warm-up and a Metcon, but we are going to start adding some body armor type stuff at the end of the workout. The body armor is to work. We all have imbalances in our body, meaning one side stronger than the other side. Generally, the one side's bigger than the other side. You guys can tell when you stretch, one side's tighter than the other side. So doing single arm or single leg workouts help you work out your imbalances. So this is a good time to be able to work on that so that when we are able to come back to the gym, we're going to be super fit. Hopefully we're going to work out our imbalances and we're going to be ready to go. All right, so with the warm-up, you're going to do 30 single unders or 30 double unders if you have your dubs. So that's just the single unders are just the rope passing under your feet once, and dubs are obviously twice. Then you're going to do a 200-meter run or a 200-meter walk, whichever you like. Then you're going to do 10 PVC pipe pass-throughs or passovers. If you don't have a PVC pipe, which you probably don't have at home, a broom or a mop or anything like that, or whatever the heck this is, will work perfectly. Remember that you're going to engage your traps, push the bar up so that you're engaging your shoulders, and hopefully your thing doesn't come apart. And then come back around. I guess I need to work on my shoulder mobility. There we go. Pass it back and forth. You can do that 10 times. That worked well. All right. And then you're going to do 5 inchworms. Inchworms are your feet are a little bit further apart. I'm going to step back a little bit further so you can see me. You're going to walk out, down into a push-up, push back up, legs are straight, and then walk back. Okay? All right. And then for Castaway, let me take a step back. There you go. For Castaway, if you have equipment, it is a 20-minute AMRAP. Remember, AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible for 20 minutes. If you have a place to do strict pull-ups, you're going to do 4 strict pull-ups. If you do not have a pull-up bar and you don't have a way to wrap a towel around a post or into a door frame or something like that, so that you're doing some type of ring rows, you can lay on the ground and push your elbows into the ground. Body's kind of flaccid. Hopefully you can still see me way over there. And I am pushing through my elbows to push back forward. So you're going to do your 4 strict pull-ups. Then you're going to do 8 burpees. Burpees is all the way down to the ground and back up. If you're unable to get down to the ground, you can do bodybuilders. So your bodybuilders is coming to back here, come back forward, and then up. If you can't get that low in the ground, you can use, I have a cooler here. You can use a cooler, you can use a couch, you can use your dining room table. So you come out to here, push back out, back in, and up is 1. Okay? And then you're going to do single leg dumbbell reverse lunges. You're going to do 12 total, so 6 on each side. You're going to step back, then back up, and then reverse legs and back up. Remember to keep your shoulders up so that when you're stepping, you're not folding down, so that you're putting pressure on your lower back. You're keeping everything lined up, so my knee is, my shoulders lined up over my hips and my hips are lined up over my knees. So when I step back, everything is still in alignment and I'm pulling through my heels as I step back forward. So for that workout, it's a 20-minute workout. You're probably going to get about 12 to 15 rounds. I think it's going to be the toughest is if you're doing the strict pull-ups. I would break those up fairly early. I think that you're going to get up doing close to the 50 range of reps. So break those up probably into to 2s maybe, so that you're not standing there waiting. If you get into around 8 or 9 or 10 and you're doing singles or you're having to wait 30 seconds in between, drop it down to 2 reps and keep moving so that you keep the stimulus of the workout, okay? If you do not have equipment, you're still doing a 20-minute AMRAP. You're going to do, so that you keep the same muscle group just like the pull-ups, you're going to do an odd object row where it still can be a dumbbell. If you have a dumbbell, you're going to go on your dumbbell here, your weights on your heels, you're pushing hips out, your shoulders are back and chest is out, and you're pulling your elbows straight back. Okay? You're doing 8 of those. If you don't have a dumbbell, you're going to use an odd object. You can use a gym bag or whatever you have. Again, weights in your heels, chest is out, shoulders is back. Come back, pull your elbows straight back, and you're squeezing your scapula, those muscles in the back, kind of squeezing them together. Then you're going to do 8 burpees, and you can modify them just like we talked about before. Excuse me. And then you're going to do 12 odd object setbacks. So whether you have a dumbbell, you can do that again. If you have your gym bag, same way. You're going to use it, step back, chest is up, everything is in alignment. As you're stepping forward, you're pushing through your heel. All right, that is Castaway. Now to get to our body armor, we have 2 things for a body armor today. And we're going to start out with a test. And I want you to make sure you keep track of this test because we're going to retest this in a couple of weeks. So the first one is, if you have a dumbbell, you are going to do a single arm press, and hopefully something you can do at least 5 times. So I have a 40-pound dumbbell here. Remember, anytime you're pressing above your head, you're in a hollow position, so tight stomach, tight rear end, and push it straight up. Everything is still in alignment. I'm going to do max reps on my right side. You can rest for as long as you want, and then you're going to do max reps for your left side. Write that down because we're going to retest that in a couple weeks. So max reps of your dumbbell press, and every time you push anything above your head, tight stomach, tight butt. So I'm coming here, so I'm taking the pressure out of my lower back. I push it straight up so everything is in alignment. And no dip in the legs, no momentum with the legs, strict press, okay? Max reps on your right, and then max reps on your left. Rest as much as you need in between. Part B is an L hang. Now, if you don't have something at home to hang on, you can use a door frame. You can do quite a few things. But if you don't have anything to hang on, you're going to a hollow hole. The other things you can do for instead of L sit hang, you can do a L sit. So if I was in my kitchen, you have a square in your kitchen. You can come up into your kitchen there and hold your body up and hold your legs out here to modify, or straight out. If you want to hold them straight out, something you can do for at least 10 seconds. Again, you're going to record that because we're going to retest in a couple of weeks. If you don't have anything like that, it's okay. You're going to be in a hollow hole. Almost just as difficult. You guys know how in a hollow hole you're going to come down to the ground. Hopefully you'll still be able to see me when I get down here. Easiest way to get in a hollow hold is bring your shoulders up, and then your legs and your arms back, and something that you can hold for at least 10 seconds. If you have a hard time holding that, bring your knees in and record your time. Again, we're going to retest this in a couple of weeks, so make sure you write it down. You guys have a great day. This is going to be a fun workout, and have a blast. Talk to you soon.